Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo for the month of January of 2020. This is going to be a general reading, so take it as it may resonate in any part of your life. Whatever is most prominent is most likely to show up in the reading. So it could be love, finances, family, friendships, things like that. I do like to take my time to shuffle, and if you don't really want to hear or see me shuffle, you can skip probably to the 3 or 4 minute mark of this video. So give me a reading for the sign of Leo. Sign of Leo, January 2020. Okay, so we're gonna look at your past as well, not just the future, because past energies, they do carry on to the next month, like everything in life. Okay. Okay, so you got, in the past, you have 2 cards coming out here. I'm gonna stick with them. Present time. See the energy at present time. I feel you're kind of closed off, Leo. And your influences. Okay. And obstacles. Yeah, you seem really closed off. Cards just don't want to jump out. Like previous readings I did, they're just flying all over the place. And yours are just taking their time. And outside influences. Best course of action. Let's see your best course of action. Got 2 cards here. I'm gonna stick with them. And outcome for January. Let's see your outcome card. Okay. Guys, in your past, I feel like you had a really difficult decision to make, and whatever dreams you had, you know, they kind of have to come at a standstill, and you probably felt really left out in the cold. If this is career, I'm feeling maybe you took the plunge and it didn't really work out as you thought it would. Because present time, you're probably, either you are embracing this energy or someone around you is, who is close to you. You got the Page of Swords, which is, you know, kind of like immature communication, spying, talking behind your back. I wouldn't say lots of drama, but like low-key kind of negative energy. Because in your influences, you have the 10 of Wands. So you're carrying all this, you're still carrying all of this from the past. All these heavy wands that you should not be carrying. You should not be carrying all of this. This is not for you. And it's hard for you, it's hard for you to gain justice in the situation. Because you feel like somebody did you really, really wrong. You feel definitely the scales were unbalanced in your favor. Maybe somebody picked someone over you. Maybe you tried really hard, but it didn't go the way you wanted it to. Maybe you put a lot of work into this, but you know, it didn't bear any fruits. Because your external influences, you know, you have the Two of Wands, so you are beginning, you're kind of forced to move along. You have to let go of these wands, guys, because your advice card is the Five of Cups and the Temperance. So you really need to let go whatever it is that's burning you in the past. Like, you're just over analyzing, overthinking it, and there's no point. It's not going to lead anywhere. You know, you're not going to fill those cups again. But you still have the three other ones that are full. And you know what? You don't even need more. You just need these two, and then you need to regale your balance, because in your outcome card you have the Nine of Coins, which is typically considered like the singles card, but also the card of, you know, working on yourself, working on your money, being independent and not reliant on other people, and focusing on yourself. I would say, guys, wake up and smell the roses. Wake up and smell the roses. I did a previous reading for Libra, and they had something similar. You also had the Page of Wands here. You need to start on a new road, on a new path. You've been following this for a while now. This feels like this has been going on, this heavy energy. Like, you've been accumulating all these wands for, I don't know, like months. This has been going on for months, and you're still like, you know, I was treated badly. There was no justice in the situation. Or you're still trying to gain justice in the situation and make whoever did you wrong, like, yeah, you're still waiting for this. Like, you're still like, got the Seven of Coins and the Four of Swords. Like, you think you let it go, but you didn't. You never let it go. You're still waiting. You're waiting for that apology. You're waiting for that person to see what they did. You know, you're having sleepless nights about it sometimes, and you're like obsessing over it. Like, they are not seeing how they did you wrong, or, you know, how the universe did you wrong, and it's not fair, and you just think how unfair the situation is. But guys, you know, if you're gonna just obsess over the unfairness in your situation, you're not gonna get anywhere, and you're not gonna make it fair. You're not gonna make it fair. Some things are just, you need to let go. If you can't make the person see reason, what's the point of trying? You know, just walk away. Sometimes that is the best course of action, to just walk away and let it go. Because it's stopping you. Like, you know, if you're gonna carry all this throughout this entire year as well, if you're gonna come into this year carrying all of your, I would even say self-pity, your hurt, your feelings towards a situation of injustice. If you're just gonna go out through this entire year just carrying all that, it's not gonna get you anywhere. It's not. I have a feeling slowly you're gonna get out of this. Like, it's gonna take you a while. This is a really slow energy. Like, you've been stuck in some mud, and now you're just kind of like, you need to like clean it off of you. You need to purge yourself off of this, and slowly but surely to get out of this. Like, I feel most of you, at least half of you, are already doing this. You already realize this is not serving you, but you're still just having a hard time, you know, obsessing over the situation, because it's just stuck in your head. If it was a love situation, I would say the same thing applies. If somebody did you wrong at your job, I would say the same thing applies. Like, it's a pretty general reading. But whatever it is that caused you to feel this way, to feel that hurt and injustice, you need to let it go. And trying to in any way change the past is not going to change it. You need to move on and focus on yourself. Because you know, the sun does shine for you. It really does. You're gonna be happy. But you need to really evaluate the situation. And you need to, maybe I would say, start on a new project, start on a new, I don't know, a hobby, a venture, anything that would distract you from obsessing over this. Because it will really like bring you out of this, and it will give you something new to think about, to fall in love with, to create and be creative, which is, you know, really, really important for our growth. Being creative, being childlike, being loving and lovable. Guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a happy new year and Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you next month. Goodbye.